Back in secondary school, I just wanted to play, and play.
I didn't have any self-confidence. Presenting in public scared me.
I didn't know what I wanted to do in life, and that made me very anxious.
I had no idea what I was good at.
All I knew was I liked comics and drawing.
I loved going on vacations.
I was too playful in secondary school.
I didn't do well in English at O levels. Being weak in English made me doubt myself.
I decided to be less playful and to be more focused in ITE. It was not difficult because I was learning things that I could apply. That made me work harder.
What also helped was the supportive environment. The lecturers were always encouraging. The more we learned, the more positive we felt about ourselves.
And soon we were doing all sorts of interesting projects.
We had to look for innovative ways to make things work.
And we also came up with useful things like this gadget. This helps people like stroke patients regain their use of their arms and fingers. A chip inside registers the pressure. That means we can monitor the patient's progress over time.
We also came up with this fun way to help the elderly exercise and maintain their alertness.
And we presented this to a big audience at an international competition in Shanghai.
Although nervous, I could do it because I had become surer of myself. That experience boosted my confidence further. All in all, ITE gave us a lot of opportunities to grow. Because we have more self-belief, we can set more ambitious goals.
Station 44, Tanau Alpha 441, Jurong East 321.
I was attached to the SCDF as part of my course. It was there that I realized I made the right decision to become a paramedic. The funny thing is, before ITE, I had no idea what I wanted to do in life. Being a nurse opened a door for me to become a paramedic. Emergencies require us to take quick, correct actions. Life depended on it. That really attracted me. I soon realized that this was something I wanted to do. My experiences confirmed that. I remember getting a patient's heart to start beating again while we rushed him to the hospital. I was growing as a person, from indecisive to much more decisive. My ambition is to be qualified enough to train paramedics just like my ITE lecturers. I have found myself and I am happy.
I too found myself at ITE. My eldest brother, a former ITE student in aerospace engineering, got me interested in aircrafts and told me what he had learned at ITE. And I decided to follow his footsteps. The course was demanding, but I persevered. Soon I was able to follow, progress and improve. There was a lot to learn from our lecturers and from our industry attachment. But I knew what I was working towards, to become an engineer, one who specialized in jet engines. My eldest brother is a helicopter technician. My second brother is pursuing the same ITE course in aerospace technology. Our father works at Changi Airport as a pushback driver. I think we have aircraft fuel in our blood.
The three of us have decided to make our careers in this industry. I believe the prospects are bright. Maybe Vidya will go the furthest among the three of us.
Yes, I am positive about the future of my three children. I am very proud that Vidya can aim to be an engineer. I am thankful to ITE for giving my children a good education.
Sky's the limit.
I have always been interested in art and animation since I was a child. So when the time came for me to choose, I did not hesitate to pursue a course in animation at ITE. ITE was where I got my foundation, moving from 2D to 3D animation, and picking up other skills like video production. What I have learned at ITE is very useful in helping me turn a childhood interest into my life ambition. I'm hoping to pursue a degree in animation at a Canadian university. My dream is to become a professional animator working on movies. To be able to turn imagination into animation is for me the best job I can find. I'm excited about my journey into the fantastic world of animation, and I'll never forget that ITE is where I got my lift off.
I have happy memories of my first overseas holiday trip. I was 6 and I believe my interest in the tourism industry started from then. Fast forward 10 years or so and I was at ITE, learning the finer details about leisure and travel operations with course mates. There was never a dull day, and we got to travel as well, to Hong Kong. There, I acted as tour guide, putting what I learned to a practical test. I was also very happy to do my industry attachment at the Singapore Zoo. Being hands-on and understanding how a top tourist attraction is managed gave me a lot to think about. What about the future? I am sure there will be a lot of career opportunities in the tourism industry. Working at a place like the zoo appeals to me. Having my own travel agency would be great as well. What's important to me is that I'm happy doing what I do, and I know I will be. For that, my thanks to ITE.
Before ITE, we were disappointed and pessimistic.
But now looking forward, we are delighted and optimistic.
My goal is to keep growing.
To be determined so that I can achieve my goals.
To use what I've learned to learn even more.
And to enjoy doing what I am good at. And to be happy.